I had something once. I was respected. Do you know whose money you're jacking here? I was feared.
First time when I read the script, it was pretty early, was right after I released Bullhead in Berlin. I got interest from agents and from Hollywood asking if I was interested in making films there, and I said yes. I like American movies, and I've always been a great inspiration to my work. So they sent me scripts, and one of them was Animal Rescue. That was the original title of the story that the script of The Drop was based on, and I loved it right away. I wish I had written it.
Whatever was in the register. You don't see anything? Nah. That's this neighborhood, right?
I think it was this story about people, or especially a couple of people in the story, desperately looking for innocence. And that was something that I was very attracted to as a story.
Everybody has a past.
That's a nice dog.
What do you want? Just get my money, 10 a.m. your place, all right?
I only would do a film that I would feel the confidence to make it happen, and to deliver a film that I would be proud of and that I could pull off. Because you need to be faithful to your own voice, to your own creativity and imagination, personality, because otherwise you will pay a price and you will lose it. And that was important for me. And I chose the right project for it and the right team. You know, the studio and the producers were very generous and understanding and patient with my way of working, and they helped very much for me to adapt to the system. It's a different culture of movie making than in Europe, but it's a good one. You just have to learn how it works, and with a good team, it goes pretty fast.
Are you doing something desperate? Something that we can't clean up this time?
My ambition is to continue working on both continents. Although their cultures are very similar, they have their own differences. I think Hollywood is, of course, a big industry, but also a huge tradition with a lot of opportunities and to make great movies and to contribute to American film history, which I've been always a great inspiration to my work. At the same time, I am European, I'm Belgian, and I want to develop our own Belgian-European voice and make those films. And maybe one day they will meld together in one big movie. I just try to make the best stories and tell the best stories wherever I can. James Gandolfini was a great guy, amazing track record, very experienced. But when he came to set immediately, when I met him and we started working together, I immediately felt that he was not lazy, you know. He was not relying on his experience. He would go straight from scratch, as if it was his first part. Very open, vulnerable, questioning everything himself, you know. It was very challenging in a very creative way. And we all learned about, you know, that great actors, you know, keep their vulnerability and their original pure core where they come from. And that makes them really good. And that was a great inspiration to us, to Tom, me, the whole crew. And he was a great guy, very funny as well. Yeah, we miss him.